Step 8 in the home selling process is the final walkthrough. So this is an optional thing for the buyer, but within 5 days of our closing date, the buyer is entitled to do a final walkthrough of the property. So the goal of the final walkthrough is for them to be able to walk through the home and get one last look at it before closing, to make sure that if there were any repairs that were agreed upon, that those have been completed, and just generally to make sure that the property is in the same condition as when we agreed to sell it. Over the last few weeks, our team will reach out to you to coordinate this with you. Sometimes a buyer might actually request that you, the seller, be home for the final walkthrough. Some buyers prefer the seller not to be, so whatever the case is, our team will let you know. Sometimes the buyer, though, does want you to be home so that we can show them a few of the things around the house. For example, if there's a complex alarm system or an electronic shade system or an irrigation panel, they might need you to be there to show them how to operate those things. So again, this really is a case-by-case basis, and our team will connect with you to let you know how the buyer wants to handle that part of it. The Bay Area is not inexpensive, and of course buying a home can often be a stressful experience. So it's always nice for buyers who are doing a final walkthrough of their new home that they're likely spending a lot of money on to make the home look as good as possible. Maybe you've already moved out, but if you are still living in the home, let's make it look good like you would for any other buyer. We want that buyer to walk in there and really feel good about it as they're getting excited and getting ready to wire all their money to escrow and sign all their loan docs. So that's the final walkthrough. If there are any issues that do pop up or any repairs that haven't been completed, the buyer is going to sign a little one-page form letting us know that. And we'll just make sure we work together with you to get those things handled. And that is step 8 in the home selling process.